evening to you all, wherever you are joining me at this hour. Welcome to 476th edition of Invest Data Trading Academy Live with Ambrose. Yes, I'll tell you that before we go into review the month of November global market and the local market, I'll tell you that the market across the globe are open on a mixed direction. I mean that the market has open what some are in down, some of these mature markets are down, some are in red, while some are flat. Yeah, let's start what is happening in Asia. Asia stocks, I can say that are open in a positive I see most of the stock in that region in the green. As a lot of what positive positive manager index or economic data that came from China have also supported the market despite the fear of what of the fear of Trump policy of increasing tariff across the world. These have put most of the mature economy on a certain direction as we speak now. Why? Because fear of this policy of Trump might kind of affect their own policy. That's why you see that in the month of November, we saw market in the mid direction in the mature economy. Towards the election, market was strong. And as we speak now, towards the end, we saw the market also coming down in November. That trend has also opened in the new month of December, the last month of the year. As all eyes are towards the end of the year view. These are what is shaping the market across the globe in Asia, in Europe, and also in US. These are the trends we are seeing now. That's why investors are waiting for key economic data for the month of November to guide their decision, especially as the Fed officials are also expected also to make one report or kind of a statement that also further give them strength if there will be what market to retain the positive labor market report that we saw the last report that we released. If that trend will continue, or is it a sign of slowdown that U.S. economy is also contracting? This is why all these economic data are very, very important for investors in mature economy. Even down here in local economy, see that all eyes are still also some economic data to guide us that will drive the Santa Claus in Nigeria here. Let's also move to what is happening in Europe. Europe, we can see that inflation has also spring up its ugly here in Europe. Despite the ECB have kind of for three straight top period state meeting, they cut rate for three straight down. Now their inflation is up again above the ECB expectation of 2%. Now it's about 2.3%, which is not that it's an ugly head for them. And also the threat of Trump bringing tariff going to also trigger a lot of things in that mature economy. That is what is driving those that whether the mature economy going to the future in the month of November is going to kind of sustain this rate cut we have seen so far. It's a function of what the outcome of all these mature central banks will be doing. We must pay attention to all this. And I'll still tell you that the purchasing manager index survey from different domain also give insight what we have seen that of China. We also expect to see that one from US and that of Europe. But I will tell you that these figures will give information where the economy of this world is going or what this environment are going. But I will tell you that as an investor, you will invest without looking away from this the data. They are very, very important because it helps to make the world a sector rotation and other decisions you're going to make as trader or investor in this market. That's why you must pay attention to it at any given time, any given day. Yes, let's quickly look at the review of general global economy, market for the month of November. We'll do the same thing for the month of November for the NGX. They will now go to what are the factors that will drive the status rally in the month of December. Today is the second trading day, the fourth trading day of the month of December, also the week. What are the factors going to drive expectation of status rally and also an uptrend in this month of December? Let's go into what has happened globally for let's say in the month of November, the global equity market also reflected optimism and caution, driven by what? Driven by diverse factors, investor sentiment, earnings performance, policy expectation of the new president-elect in that environment. These are the things also that also shaping, knowing that whatever happened in US as it was trickling down to other economy. These are the things that shape market US and also not only market global market. Why do I say so? Because if you look at the factor, the index that measure the global market performance, it was a mixed one also for the period. It left that it was marginally up for that period. I'll say that we saw a mixed trend even within different domains in Asia, in that of Europe, and then also in Africa. This perspective is that we expect to see that in entering into the month of December, as all this uncertainty of policy direction continue, it is the strength of earnings that are going to come that will determine where this market will go in early 2025. I'll tell you that yes, US already said that policy from Trump is going to also kind of trigger inflation in the environment if the tariff of this administration hit most of the economy that also that means as they are doing high tariff, it's going to also increase price of goods and services in that domain. That means if there's a reversal in rate cut we are seeing in many of these matured economy, what is the strength? What will be the impact of what on an emerging market? These are very things that we want to pay attention to when you are when you are taking a decision for the year 2020. But that's why I said for those that really want to take advantage of how to navigate the market in 2025, Invest 2025 is coming up on the 7th of December. It's a place to be. Just go and mark that date and be available for what's going to share and how we're going to navigate, and also the stocks that are going to give you edge in the market. Yes, I tell you that most time when there's movement in the market, it has about 50% influence on sectors and also the market generally. But if you are in the right sector, you are going to make money in 2025. That is why in all this, something that expected in 2025, how we to navigate it is very, very important. And that is why we must be in this world coming and invest 2025 on December 7th. If you are not registered, take advantage of time and register for this kind. This kind of close at what as at last Friday, if I'm right, correct, on the 30th of November. But like I said, the outlook for the December for market economy for to local market is that activities are expected to be shaped to kind of shaped by speculation and also the monetary policy that will come from the major central banks of the world, which are what Fed, Bank of England, ECB, and that of China. These are the things. But as we speak now, I'll say that some of the economy across the globe are seeing a sign. If you look at Indonesia inflation, also eased to around the 1.55 as we speak now in the month of November. We'll see also that gold price also have dipped as a lot of Trump tariff threat also shaking the global economy also. In India factory growth has also slowed down as we speak. But if you come down to the market here now in Nigeria, before I go detail on that, I see that there are some also companies that are seeing that continue to inform the market about their insider dealing, which also give insight what is going to happen, especially coming from United Capital and the Paradise that the their insider dealing is members of the company are also buying the stock. They give an insight to what you expect. But when you see that they are selling, so give you an insight. These are the things that should guide you when making a for these are for what for the local market. But let's quickly look at what is the market performance for NGS for the month of what for the month of November. It's key to review because when you review, you give a lot of you have a lot of information also to know where is the market forming a strong support level or a strong resistance level. That's why in the month of November, we saw the market was marginally down, and that of October, what is next out of this, the last quarter of the year, which is October, November, December. We've seen that for the 2 months that I was so far, we've seen that they are in red, and also despite also that, we've seen that there was also called a missed sentiment for the month of November. Even that the market was down marginally by 1 point something, I will tell you. But I'll tell you because of some positioning and also the listing of new companies also have reported the market capitalization why the index also was down marginally. But on the whole, I'll tell you that year to date that Nigeria NGX index has been what in green, which is good above 30 to show that the market has been bullish for year to date. But I'll tell you that as an investor also seeing that for the month of November, then closing down marginally, and I tell you that the most important period to be in the market between November and April, between this period, November to April 2025, you have to be in the market. Yes, also I've seen that also other investment windows are coming up. So today now I've seen the savings bond for federal government. The maximum there for 3 years is about 18 point something. What the other one is these are far below for inflation and who they're going to wait for. Even though they're paying you every quarter or every month, they're going to pay you more than the same 7 point something and 18%. But if you are taking calculated risk in buying stock, you should buy into so that give you above 30, above inflation in less than 90 days than waiting for a whole year. That's why it depends on your investment on that's why I say education, knowledge, investment, investment in knowledge, investment in knowledge, I'll tell you that pay most interest for what for traders, for investors, because you gain more insight where to put your money at the right time because timing and sector rotation are very, very key. And also seasonality is also very, very important. Now that we're entering the period of seasonality where we expect to see a start rally within this period between now and what and the end of December, even January, where we've seen that most companies that also have December as the end will be releasing what connected account, which have supported the market to change trend for the past 5 years. Because of that period, you see new no result coming for fourth quarter that give insight of what they've done for the whole year. That will give you how to position for what, for dividend, for what, for the for the month of February and March. Well, start seeing another Q1 result in April. That's why I said this season is where you see earnings more in Nigerian market to carry to make what informed implementation. But if you look at the performance for Nigeria market, yes, I see that most of the sectors were up. I'll tell you that insurance sector led activities for that period. About almost a 9% gain we saw the index for inflation for insurance sector, and we have been saying in this class that that is where we are seeing a new move, and for a month we see 9.1% growth in what in insurance index. It was also say about 3.4 for insurance for banking sector index, and also was thinking about 2.4 for also consumer goods. But oil also recorded about 3.2. The only sector that that is in red for the period is industrial goods, which are down by 2.1% for the month of November. On the whole, we saw that about 46 stocks were in green and 159 was also in red for the month of November. At the end of the day, how will we invest in this period? It's very key by knowing just the top gainers and also the losers. I tell you, if you know the strategy I always talked before earlier, you look at these top gainers and losers, it gives you an insight where the next place you should also be building your tent. If I look at the top gainers, 10 gainers are considered this you sell that was up, rally from almost from as low as 5 naira 11 kobo or 5 naira 10 kobo to almost 19 naira, giving about almost 270 7% for just in 1 month. Year to date about 500 and something. Then followed by John Holt, and telling that these two stocks are being on offer now. Sell off. People also can see the Sooner Assurance. Sooner Assurance is one I said that I've seen that I've continued on a strong note this morning in the new month of December, which is also good. But we saw that Tantalizer that is also the first one in the month of November, gained about almost 79.7% in 1 month. It's also trending down from we moved from as low as 64 kobo to 1 naira 15 kobo, followed by WAPCO. WAPCO also consider WAPCO is also recorded 50% just for 1 month. In the month of November. As we speak now, it's still on the move this morning as a result of what the diversion of investment from WAPCO company to a Chinese company has taken about almost 83.8% of WAPCO. That is like it is huge, and that price is also on the up direction this morning, even on a strong bid with high number as we speak now. Don't know how far to take WAPCO, but if you're in that position, I'll say who was top and what. For those that are not able to wait until but with the sign was saying that about almost more than almost 84 to 84% acquisition. The remaining one that any moment from now you can see this people also try to take off the listing. Mandatory takeover might also come over any moment from now. Followed by Oil, you can see Prestige also move as low as 59 kobo to almost 92 before closing the month of November at 80 kobo. Also, we're seeing that this morning Concord is also among the top gainers for the month. Also, it's been almost 2 naira 13 kobo this morning. It closed the month at 2 naira, moved from 1 naira 50 kobo. That's 33% in less than in just a month time period. Followed by Flour Mill. Flour Mill is also considered the same news that's also driving WAPCO nice. What we see for that of for Flour Mill, just because of the new price of 86% of the listing price for monetary paying all those minority shareholder off. I also move the price. We saw also market sentiment moving cap break from as low as 16 naira 40 to 21 naira as we speak. But on the loser chart, could create opportunity for you to see what to do, because when the stock find a strong support level, there's nothing what to look up. Yet looking that chart is a Multiverse, followed by Owando, Abebe Building, Eternal Oil, Arrow to Prisco, Ella Lake. Ella Lake, yes, released a result for the first time. I'll tell you that the result just came, the first quarter result, and also the first quarter result for that ended October. But this is the first also time we're seeing Ella Lake posting a revenue in his result. And despite that, we're seeing that they are still remaining in red. But for the first time, we're seeing it posting a revenue on its result, which is a good one to start with, but still in red. For those that are thinking million and long because of the sector and the perception and the sentiment, you can also look that way and know what to do. Then on the gainer status are also going, followed by what Veterans Capital that also was down from 1 naira 44 kobo at the beginning of the month to 1 naira 20 kobo. Deep Capital also 1 naira 25 kobo down to 1 naira 60 kobo. These are profit taking. While Lasaco that also have rebounded this morning also moved from high of at the beginning of the month 2 naira 40 kobo down to to naira 13 kobo. And then you can see the life of what of Mercure. Mercure also, don't forget that Mercure as a new latest company share is very very tight, owned by about 4 people. But then you will stock move from the listing price to as high as coming with a less than 50 kobo dividend or 10 kobo dividend, if I'm correct. Then you can see that now it has moved because of the news of expanding, a Chinese company or Indian company coming into the Mercure to establish a diagnosis center around the Lekki that moved the price, but now it's adjusting down. This is now you should pay attention where the stock got a good level for you to jump in as a trader or investor. These are how to invest in any market. You must look at what market has done the previous month to guide you to make what informed decision in the new month. Yes, like I said earlier before we go to the chart, what are the factors that are going to drive the rally as we speak? Already we have seen the move now in a sector where I think consolidation in the consumer goods industry, despite the impact of the negative, the impact of negative part of FS change, that the exchange rate on that industry. But we're seeing that some of the business there are going to become a bigger business, to also drive their bottom line at the end of the day. Which is a good news. As investors, you must pay attention to this consolidation in that industry. Now, be part of what will drive this Santa Claus for this year. And at the same time, we've seen the news that came from WAPCO. That is a plus for the market. And also we had that, don't forget that for this month of December, we're likely to see either ICO go into the back by movement or kind of plan, because earlier it had been approved. Don't know when they take it. If they also take that, also already you can see what I show you from the performance. We're seeing positive sentiment for the insurance sector. If that continues, because we expect to see these numbers supporting their payout. These are the factors that can also another rally as we speak. And also all eyes are still on what on the purchasing manager index for the month of November. This movement from now in the market, that was to give us insight: is the economy expanding? Because we've seen that already the economy is contrasting from the October report. We want to see in November if there's any improvement. Not only that, because of seasonality that comes end of the year, that is part of what will drive this across rally. And also result is expected to also support this rally in January when we start seeing numbers. Also, most of the companies on the exchange have kind of beat their performance even as at their third quarter. For that is also a signal of higher dividend payout at the end of the day. Yes, you might say that the companies posted good results. Why the economy is also in a good state is because the corporate managers of this company have taken advantage of the environment to protect their business and to remain in profit. And that's the benefit of investing, to benefit from that profit that they have also made. That's why we must position ahead of this dividend announcement in 2025. These are the factors that are going to drive and also, like I said, that we want to see the direction of the central banks of this world, the mature economy. If they maintain this rate cut, or if there's reversal, also change them. But the good thing is that in Nigeria market, I think that our market is being dominated by institutional investors, local one, not a foreign investors. That when they are coming and start putting our market down, our market have remained in uptrend for some 2020 to date, not on the strength of foreign investors, but they are coming in addition, which is also a plus for us. But the market have been sustained by local investors, especially the institutional investor in Nigeria. The PFAs are another big traders in the market. That means we must pay attention to government policy. You can see that the policy of CBN, where they've adjusted rate to about 27.50 for the last MPC meeting, how much impact going to make on the market because this period of seasonality and also dividend reward. I'll tell you that the market will likely to look up because money flow has started looking up again to enter the market, telling you that yes, these are things that will support the market at the end of the day. On this note, quickly come back to our chart to see what the market is doing. If you look at market performance now, the market is in green. Let's start from there. Our market is also in green right away. Let's tell you that the market is not doing badly this hour. Let's quickly go to the chart. You know that it's good to always look at this chart. It's very, very important. Before I look at market data, as we speak now, market is up by 172.86%. Market is up by 0.23. Now to post 97,779.73 basic point. This is what for the market said. Market is in green. But I will tell you that the market breadth is still positive. But if you look at the top gainers, we're seeing that top losers, we're seeing that E-Transact is leading the losers chart with 10%, followed by Honeywell down by 5.9%, and Prestige Assurance down by 5.0%. Then at 76 Kobo, you can see that Police Microfinance is also down by 4% at 1 naira 50 kobo, and Cavaton is down by 3.7 kobo, trading at what 1 naira 83 kobo. But on the gainer chart, I've said that Sona Assurance is up by 10%, now trading at 4 naira 29 kobo, followed by WAPCO. WAPCO is up by 10%, and also trading at what trading also by for the trading and also trading at 63 naira 80 kobo on full bid as we speak. We can see that the VAD group also is up by 9.9%, trading at 44 naira 50 kobo. Then we can see also that Sovereign Trust Insurance on the same. You can see that insurance setup, like I said, that it's positive setup for that industry, segment for that industry is up also by 9.6%, trading at 80 kobo, and also can see NSL Tech also up by 9.1%. And if you look at volume activities now, like I said, that volume is also coming gradually into the back now. You can see that Japan Gold is leading by volume, 59.6 million share traded so far, followed by UBA, 50.9 million share traded so far, Access Corp, 48.2 million share traded so far, and what we have done, 20.4 million share as to speak. The last year is what is GTCO, trading at what traded 19.1 million shares at 52 naira 30 kobo as to speak. This is the state of the market. We'll quickly go to the chart to see what is happening in the market. Yes, if you look at the chart right away now, the chart has maintained. Let's quickly check a 1 month chart now for you to see. You can see where the market is coming. But when I say it's 2020, you can see this 2020 at this point. That's where the market pick up 2020. From here, you can see that actually an uptrend. Market has surpassed all the past record now on the new. Even as we speak, the market is still on a good direction. Now I'm trying to resist decline here, and this is the first trading day of the month of December. You can see the market has formed what I call now. Is it a flag now? We take it here, all right, but good one. This is the end of the year. Market is likely to also go back before we close the year and usher us into the year 2025. We must look at the trend of the market. You can see that the January gain remain up here. You can see it here that sustained the market. The market traded about 32% or 34% gain in the first month of the year 2024. That trend has kept the market up. Will it repeat itself in the month of January 2025? Now we have seen that earnings record company has been positive. How are you positioning? That's why those that I said earlier that will be in the master in the Invest 2025. We'll give you detail on how, and also do that will be also in the master class for Q1 that's coming on the first day of January 2025. That also give you insight on how to invest for the year 2025. But for this now, let's quickly go to our daily chart. Look at daily chart and I can see that market is in green. But market is in green is a good one. We want to see other indicators that this green is here above the T line. Let's wait. Let's quickly call other indicators that will help us a lot to get more insight on what the market is doing, so you and I can take advantage of the upside potential of the market right away. We're seeing that despite the state of the market in oscillation, there's still potential for the market also to give you more income at the end of the day. We must quickly know how to buy to the right stock at the right time. It's very important, and that is the essence of this session we're just sharing, for you to know the state of the market as we speak. Yes, if you look at the chart now, you can see that the NGX is in green right away. We want to see, is it above the T line? The T line is this blue line, that serves as resistance and support level when you are looking at the chart. Now it's taking like it's trying to break out the T line, or good sign at the beginning of the week and also the fourth day of the month of December. This month of December, I'll tell you that coming to the next part that we're doing after the Invest 2025, we'll be giving chart of performance for the month of December. That in December, in the past 2 decades, have been consistent what including in only few occasions to December closing in red. And that trend already has started with the first day of the month. Let's see how it will be sustained. I told you earlier the factors that will drive those culturally that will come. These are the things we believe. But the good thing I can see that it's almost crossing the T line now as we speak now. At the end of the day, it's a good sign. But this T line serves as a resistance and support. Anything that above the T line, so that the market is carrying momentum. But below it, the market is weak. But now it's almost crossing the T line. For me, it's a good sign to start the month of December. Then, let's also go back to look at other momentum indicator. Look at the money flow index. Before now, I see that going down. But this one, as to speak now, is looking up to where the market is in green. It's about 35.9, which almost going up to 40. But I tell you that once it cross 50 here, this point here, I tell you that funds are really in the market to support and are just entering the fourth trading of the week. I see they want supporting taking the market to the end of the week. But I believe that this December investors that know how to invest to their position in the month of November and October that will start the market to what in ahead of this month because of what seasonality that will come. And also we're seeing volume also changing. With the midst of the volume, give you an insight to what also you should do as a trader or investor. It's very, very important. You don't just lay back and say, oh, market is coming down. No, the market adjusting down, up and nice opportunity to buy low and sell high. And that is the mantra in the market. And those that understand that when you buy right, you also smart to bank at the right time. That's why I said again, look forward to see you at the coming investor 2025. But before we call it today, let's look at a few stocks that are on the gainer start to see how the momentum, how far the momentum has also, the momentum they have display now, how far will we go? We want to see. The first one here is Lafarge, which is WAPCO. Let's look at the momentum. You can see WAPCO, before it had tested almost at 63, with 60 naira. It pulled back, but this morning they are breaking out this recent resistance up. Let's quickly look at it on a monthly chart. You can see that even the past years, even around 2015, it has stood as high as this. But now you can see that it's also trying to form a double top here now, a double top within this point. But you can see this is a new move we're seeing also. This for the month, and today is the fourth day, for the month of December. I'll tell you that we are not looking at it to see where it's coming. You can see that the stock is also trading already above the T line. There's still momentum. Money flow is reading almost 80, 79. For me, it's a good one. And MACD is positive. As that the strength in this stock is also high as we speak. Yeah, it's very, very important. Another stock that I want to check here. Yes, if you come and look at the daily chart for the stock, we have seen it before. It's positive. If you want to see 1 hour chart also, you still remember that on 1 hour chart, the stock is also on the move. I see it here now. It's on the move. It's already looking up on the move already. 1 hour chart. You can see that good volume. It's already there. You can see the volume here on 1 hour chart. Then if you look at the 2 hours chart for WAPCO also, it's very, very good. You can see that yes, try to also resist decline. You can see above the T line. You can also mark this also telling us a sign to break out on a 2 hour chart while money flow is looking down. But finally look at the 4 hour chart. What you can to see, because yes, you can see this is the 4 hour chart. It's all the movement is just started today. You can see that yes, you can see that trying to a flat period now. You can see that the price is already leading here, but what the chart has not given us a clear direction on the 4 hour chart. But almost try to be in a flat position, but already it has broken out. MACD is also letting us that there's a movement. Money flow is also looking up here for the stock. There's quick one. Look at what is happening in NEM and CWG to see. Sorry, NEM insurance. That's what is happening in NEM insurance to see there what is happening there. You can also see this chart here. Now this was on 4 hour chart. What is happening? You can see that fund is entering the stock already above 50. MACD is bullish, and this for 4 hour chart. Quickly come back to look at what. Let's look at 1 hour chart of the stock. We'll give us a 1 hour chart. The stock has tested 5 naira. Sorry, 9 naira. You can see it here. We try to resist the decline. You can see this sign. But look at money flow on 1 hour chart. Very strong. MACD remain what positive. You can see that it's a good sign for what for NEM insurance. You can equally look at Mansard before we quickly look at CWG. Look at Mansard insurance. You can see this is the same industry. You can look at Mansard insurance on the 1 hour chart. You can see that it's trading below. Try to reverse around 72. I thought that side 77 50 kobo, but now around 70, 24. You can see it oscillating. The money flow on 1 hour is still low. Below, you can see the MACD is still a bit bearish. But let's look at a day chart for Mansard. It's very, very important that we pay attention, because it gives an insight. You can see on the 1 hour chart for a day chart, you can see that it's up as very right. I thought I saw this for around 720 now as we speak. MACD is looking showing a sign of weakness. Money flow is looking like even exceeding 76. It's looking like even exceeding was 73.6. These are the things that I should pay attention to. Finally, look at what is CWG doing. CWG, what is it doing right away? We must pay attention to all these. They are very, very important. As investors, that you must look at for when you are trading or you are investing. Yes, you can see that the stock try to resist decline. I know the thought has started almost 570 today, but now I think it's around 5 naira 95 5 naira 95 kobo, which is good. But money flow is looking now around 44. Monday is also bearish as we speak now. But pay attention to see the right price to pay the stock. Let's look at 1 hour chart for the same stock. You can see that try to resist decline. You can see it here. If I move 1 hour, that gives you the most reset. What you can equally do 5 minutes chart to equally see what is happening in the last 5 minutes. You can start it as enter the has come above what above the T line. You can see it here. Now this also try to also come up as the curve on the what on the 5 minutes chart. Let's go back to 1 hour so you can see it here. As now 1 hour chart, you can see that there's a movement in money flow. See volume coming up here. Volume, so you can see. Let's look at the volume in the day chart. The volume is relatively small. Look at the volume and also in 2 hours chart to see us. The volume is also relatively above what we average for 2 hours. Let's keep our finger crossed and see how the stock will also rebound and also meet the target I set earlier. On this note, I'll say thank you. Thank you for your time. See you on Wednesday.